I've gotten a good bit done, and yet I am still overwhelmed. So let's go see what's up. This is how comfrey flowers. It's got this cute little Fibonacci swirl going on. I can't, focusing is so hard with this camera now. So those are nice. I just got a whole bucket of hand-me-down plants from a friend, including Siberian iris. Thanks, Rose. And so I transplanted out a clump of ground ivy, which ended up being a bunch of different ones throughout this area that's going to be a pot-and-pot nursery, but I don't mind having the ground cover in there too. I don't think I mind. We'll find out if I mind later, because it might also just take over, because it's kind of what it does. So, that, which is currently being watered, is one thing I've gotten done. You can see that the propagation area / potted plants hanging out area is rather busy. Wow. These are eggplant that I just bought yesterday at May Market at Phipps. It's going all weekend. And this is tomatoes and peppers that I just got yesterday at Phipps. And then there's a little thyme plant. I have trouble with thyme. My garden's just a little too damp, I believe. So I keep having to replace it. This is one place that this is just, I only got the peppers from them. And the other place is Edible Earth Farm. I have been shopping from them at May Market for years now, and I really like them. So, those are 4 different varieties of eggplant and 3 different varieties of tomatoes, mostly yellow marbled, because those are by far my favorite. And I get enough cherry tomatoes with literally 0 effort, so if I'm going to buy tomato plants, it's going to be something special. So, the next thing I got done today, these are so cute, I like them, is I got hand-me-down rhubarbs. Boop, boop, boop. So this is a really obvious, that one didn't have any leaves on it, but it was clearly still alive from the health of the root, and this one. So these are right in front of the apple and pear tree. And with a cherry bush in the middle, a native Prunus bassei, because all of these, the deer or something, are coming through and eating the leaves off of, and rhubarb should, at least to some extent, deter that. It won't stop it, but it should deter. Making decisions about the other honeyberry, main decision is I'm still not positive. I think I might just want to tuck them each beside the cherry and the pear and call it a day. Let them surround the trunk. Just like these are a little overcrowded. Because this, I'd like to have something taller here and shade loving. And that over there where I was thinking about putting it, it's not ready this year because that low growing bush is really it's really invasive, and I'm gonna, in order to get that out of there, I'm gonna not want to have anything on that section that is gonna be disturbed by having its roots completely thrown out the ground. So right now it's just iris and daffodils over there. I've been picking seed heads off of onions like crazy because I definitely already have enough onions. And I still have to keep planting a bunch more stuff. The Asparagus is doing great. The first few that I let go ahead and bolt will collect sun and allow the plant to photosynthesize so that I can eat off of it longer. A lot of the little pea plants that I planted all over the place are up and at 'em. The beans, I don't know if I thought they were weeds, all of them weeds when they come up, or if I just planted them too soon. I think beans might need slightly warmer soil, so I might re-soak some beans and get the red noodles planted, because I did something wrong. The Jerusalem artichoke is really, really out of the ground. As you can see, the asparagus is doing really good. These are, I don't think the video is picking up just how much this color pops. But it has like a magenta quality to it as well. And the rhubarb on this side, as well as back in there. I do need to plant out also some seeds for the rutabaga, and I'm not sure yet where I'm going to do that. Haven't quite decided. Good news that the scorzonera decided to put another seedling out all on its own this year. Maxima scorzonera is tender, hardy salad green. So it survives the winter, and it comes up as a salad green without doing anything. I like that. That's a nice thing. It might have a bit too much of violet, honestly, right here. I might have to transplant some of those, but there are definitely places those can go without putting them to waste. They just have a tendency, they're natives, and I love them, and you can eat at least the flowers. I think you can eat the leaves, but I would double check that before you just believe me. I haven't been eating the leaves, because I don't think they taste great. I don't think they would taste great, but maybe they would. I should try it. I should look it up and see if I'm going to try it. But they are really everywhere. They're rather aggressive. They're native. They're a great ground cover, but they will choke everything else out. And the Saskatoons and cherries are both coming along great. Here's a spot where we can kind of look at both at the same time. This is Saskatoons, and those are cherries. So we're going to start having fruit real soon. This is a decent corridor to look at most of the things. Again, property line. And the only thing you can't see from here is my propagation station, my propagation area, and fire pit. Propagation, hoping to move a lot of this to in-ground propagation over there real soon. Continue to move back plastic, expand what I'm doing with the newly broken ground over here. And, the Celtic sky doubled clematis, very nice light purple. Warning, there's a spider in there, so if he starts jumping around, you'll see. This is, look at him, he's in there, he's hanging out. That's so cute. This is beautiful flower, and I think it'll be open within a few days, probably. And then there's buds on the red, just like a standard Jackmani clematis over there. Clematis, I don't know how you say it, honestly. And the peonies will be open any day now, too. So these globe allium fill in a flower gap. This couple weeks here, as the daffodils finish up, and before peonies and earlier lilies and clematis and all of that kind of stuff start opening up, I have kind of a flowerless chunk, so I'm hoping that these will be able to be spread throughout the garden soon. Alliums always do so well in my garden that I can hardly imagine they'd do anything other than take over. Oh, I also ended up transplanting a bunch of the purple hyacinth that were where one of those rhubarbs are over there now. So that's what these floppy things that look sad about their location are. So there will be some purple hyacinth through here soon too. Guess we can take a look out at the view and wrap this little video up so I can get back to, look, it's nice enough for boating, so I can get back to getting things in the ground, because whoo-wee, it's a lot of work. I'm pretty worn out, coffee and all. So, happy Saturday, May 11th of 2019. Bye.